Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday tip of the week. Today, I have multiple things that are floating through my mind and through my spirit. So, today, I'm going to talk about self care. Self care. Let's talk about it. I have talked about topics such as sleep. I have talked about herbs, vitamins, minerals. Today, I'm going to talk about self care from two different perspectives very briefly. The first thing that I want to start off with is saying I pray that everyone is having a blessed and amazing day. A blessed and amazing day. The Bible says that God wishes that we will prosper and be in good health, even as our soul prospers. Even as our soul prospers. So, today, the first thing that I want to share with you is I have a young lady that I follow on Facebook, and it's called Shining Bright for You, and she has paparazzi. Now, paparazzi is something that is a form of self care for myself. Through doing televangelism and through doing hair and from doing other things. This is like a soft unboxing. Like I've unboxed it, but I'm going to share with you today. I like accessories. I love accessories. So the beauty of paparazzi is that paparazzi is cost effective for your budget. Paparazzi is is nice and very trendy. I purchased this choker chain just a few weeks ago on paparazzi. On Shining Bright for You, my paparazzi, my new distribution lady. And I love it. So I'm going to actually change out my earrings that I have in. I'm going to take the little studs that I have off because for $5, I have not just a nice little choker chain, but I also have some earrings that go along with it. Now, how is paparazzi self care? How is paparazzi self care? Well, when we're going out and about, ladies, through the week and through the weekends, this is just something that you can put on that basically accessorizes a pair of jeans. If you're going to church, it will accessorize your work outfits. If you work in corporate America or from a professional position, it just is very nice. And this is like very dainty. Um, this is very simple, not very gaudy, but it will just be an accent to whatever it is that you are wearing. I also have picked me up some nice hair accessories. I've been wearing headbands for the past few weeks. When we look good, okay? When we look good, we feel good. When we look good, we feel good. So the summertime is fast approaching. And I'm not going to like make any suggestions as to where to go get your nails and your feet done, but take time and self-care and caring for yourself. My whole person is making sure that, I feel good on the inside as well as look good on the outside. So, I have a whole facial kit. I have microderm abrasion machine because I'm certified as a cosmetologist to do certain aesthetic procedures. So I have been basically giving myself some facial treatments. And so I will talk about the facial treatments at another time. But self care means that I'm going to make sure that I physically look good on the outside, that I mentally, emotionally am well and stable on the inside, as well as, just all over completely. So, of course, I am always talking about hydration because when we care about ourselves, we want to make sure that we give ourselves, I call it the internal bath. So, I wake up in the morning. This is not my normal brand of water, but this is what I have today. So I normally just drink, I go to Aldi's honestly, but I do purchase a few name brand bottles of water, and I put a little ginger and a little lemon in it, and then just a sip, a gulp, or a chug throughout the day, and multiple times throughout the day. See, the Bible says that God wishes that we will prosper and be in good health, even as our soul prospers. So we've got to get ourselves to a point where, yes, looking good is a part of being healthy. It is a part of, just getting a personal grooming. So shining bright for you. I love my accessories. I love my accessories. And accessories just make any simple outfit complete. Okay, so once again, do something small for yourself. Just like I said, the paparazzi is $5. $5. So do something small for yourself. And not just that, but over the next few weeks, I'm going to throw out a few challenges. So, one challenge that I have for you guys is that right now I am challenging everyone to kind of engage in a corporate fast. And this corporate fast that I am suggesting is that we not just pray for ourselves, but that we go into a corporate prayer and that we do what is called intercessory prayer, where with intercessory prayer, we are praying for others. We're praying for the government. We're praying for friends. We're praying for families. We're praying for just other people. Okay, we're praying for the children. We're praying for this overly sexualized generation. And the reason why the younger generation is becoming over sexualized is because a lot of the older generation has exposed them to things prematurely. So we've got to pray that the Spirit of God comes in, and that the Spirit of God comes in and helps us with these things. Okay, so I'm calling a fast. So I don't care what you're fasting, whether you are gonna not smoke for 7 days, whether you're not gonna drink for 7 days, whether you're gonna abstain from sugar for 7 days, if you're going to abstain from maybe watching TV or listen to the radio, if you're going to abstain from cussing for a week, whatever it is that you do, just take the time, say, you know what, for the next 7 days, I'm not drinking any pop. For the next 7 days, I'm not eating any fast foods. For the next 7 days, this is what I am going to do. And when you do those things in the morning, get up, have your internal cleanse, which is a glass of water after you shower and brush your teeth. Guzzle down at least a bottle or two of water through the course of the day until you build up to the point where you're, at the gallon mark. And then, just go on about your day. Drink a little water, say a little prayer, and it could be nothing but, you know what, Lord, please cover us right now in this time of turmoil, in this time of transition, in this time of uncertainty, where we have wars, rumors of wars, we have a lot of friction between government, we've got friction between people, and we have a lot of things that are going on. So let us just pray for everyone in every situation, every circumstance. Let us just say a few seconds of prayer, and it's nothing more than rising, getting up in the morning and saying, you know what, Lord, help this person. Lord, help that person. Lord, help this person. Lord, broaden the mindset of that person. Okay? Self-care means that not only am I going to pray for myself, but self-care means that I'm going to pray for myself as well as my community, as well as the city that I live in, the state that I live in, the country that I live in, and the dignitaries that are in charge. Because the dignitaries that are in charge of the cities, the states, the countries, our governors, government, and things like that, and our city officials, those people all play a pivotal role in our safety, in our well-being, for not just our country, but for our homes, and our social circles, and all of that. So let us just be mindful, and let's incorporate this little fast just for 7 days. For 7 days. So if you hear this message on a Monday, do it for 7 days. If you hear it on a Tuesday, 7 days. If you do it on a Wednesday, hear it on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Whatever day you hear this message, just plan to fast something, and then you can do it each week. So if you do a fast reset next week, well, this week I'm fasting pop. Next week I'm gonna fast pop and fast foods. So then the third week I'm gonna fast pop, fast foods, and maybe all snacks and cookies and things of that nature. So that not only that we will do what, prosper and be in good health even as our soul prospers, but that we will all collectively, work together cohesively to bring change and to bring resolve to the conflicts going on in the world. So today I'm just encouraging everybody, whether you are a male or a female. If you're a man, go out and buy yourself a new t-shirt. If you're a woman, go buy yourself a piece of jewelry, or go buy yourself a nice t-shirt. I have t-shirts and I have accessories on redbubble.com, and you can go to Say Yes W Sharita and join Redbubble, and you can see I have new things coming out, sometimes weekly to every other week. So I have something that's going on right now with me that has thrown me off. So once I take this class and complete this class that I'm in, then I will be back to uploading new designs weekly and multiple times throughout the week. So do something good for yourself today. Do something good for yourself today. Do something that makes you feel good today. Do something that makes you feel well today. Go get yourself a facial, a pedicure, a new t-shirt, a new handbag. And it doesn't have to be something that breaks the budget. Like the paparazzi jewelry that I have on today, $5. $5. Now, I do not wear paparazzi during the summer months because it does not agree with my skin, but neither does any other form of metal. I can't even wear real gold during the summer because it does not sit well with my skin. But I do use accessories for my television shows, for Say Yes with Sharita when I'm online. I love my accessories, okay? So that's just something that I do for myself because when you look good, you feel good. So when you look good, you feel good. So, and that's with everybody. Every man feels a little extra special if you wear locks, when you get your edges maintained, and when you get your beard trimmed up, when you get your locks freshly maintained. Every person feels good when they get that fresh, crisp lineup, or fresh, crisp shave, or whatever it is that you do. Ladies, when you get that fresh shampoo and your fresh roller wrap, or when you get your fresh quick weave, or you get your fresh sew in, whatever it is that you do. And not just that, but whatever it is that you do, if you have children, make sure that your children's hair are polished. Make sure that your children are groomed. Like once every so often on a Saturday or a Sunday, make it personal grooming day where everybody in the house, maybe somebody gets the shampoo on Saturday, somebody gets the shampoo on Sunday, but by Sunday, Monday, everybody has a fresh ponytail or fresh hair of French braids, or something basic, simple, but neat and pleasing to the physical appearance. Because that's the worst thing, is to have a parent that looks like $1,000,000 and they don't take time with the personal grooming for the kids. So we also got to make sure that our children look good, because when the children, when their hair is done, when their nails are done, and when the little girls feel good about themselves, when little boys have fresh haircuts and are looking all happy and little all dapper for the day, it makes them feel good. It helps them with their learning process, believe it or not, because when you feel good and your self-esteem is in place, it just makes your day, your week flow a little bit better. So we've got to do something for ourselves. Take time. My self-care today is do something small for yourself. Small for yourself. If, with inside of your budget, with inside of your budget, okay? Do it within your budget. Okay, find you a place. If you know your budget says $20 or $30, you find yourself a salon that's having a pedicure special, and go get your toes trimmed, and go get your toes buffed, and go get all of the excess skin from the wintertime shaved on off your heels, you guys, and do something special for yourself. So today, I'm just encouraging everybody to do something small for yourself. Do something small for yourself. Go get yourself a facial, a manicure, just anything. But take time out, and take time out for you. And as I close out today, I'm going to close out with an educator teacher's moment. To all of my friends and all of my family that have children, I'm encouraging you not only to do personal grooming for the whole house and to make sure that everybody looks and feels amazing, okay, but I am also encouraging everybody from birth, if you have a newborn or a child that is under the age where they can read, I am encouraging all of my parents to get books and to come off of the television, and let's have story time. Let's go back to some old school traditions. When it's time to go to bed, let's sit everybody down, and I don't care if it's like I have some little Bible stories, and I have the little Bible stories, and they're all in small little books. So, because my baby was reading around 3ish or 4ish, I could just hand her the books, and then we would talk about what she read. And so, what I'm encouraging everybody to do is that I want everybody to take 15 to 30 minutes to read. 15 to 30 minutes to read daily. Okay? So, to all my parents and to everybody, whether you are from birth to 100 years old, if you have the ability of sight, and if you have the ability to read, I don't care if you have to go, I don't care whatever your reading level is, but I'm just encouraging everybody to get some books, and I'm encouraging everybody to exercise our minds. So that's my educator moment, because I have a degree in early childhood education and administration. I'm certified in ministry as well as a licensed cosmetologist. So I'm all over the place. But I want you to look good. I want you to feel good. And I want your brains to feel healthy and functional. And reading opens up that floodgate, because what I'm learning is that my friends that are active readers, they have better study skills, they have better grades and things like that. So I heard a pastor many years ago say, our readers are leaders. Okay, our leaders are readers. So I want for all of my parents, all of my young people, anybody that is listening to this, not only are we going to drink our water and get ourselves internally right, but we're going to get our minds healthy as well as our full body healthy with reading for at least 15 to 20 minutes a day. And for all of my middle schoolers to high schoolers, I am asking all my parents to allow Monday through Friday, unless your child is a straight A student and is on honor roll and is magnum summa cum laude, dean's listed in college, take all TV time away. No TV time, but maybe 1 hour daily. 1 hour daily. So it's 1 hour of gaming or 1 hour of TV, either or, until we get ourselves to a point where we are just, educated and healthy, and to the point where we are competent in the area of education. So I am a whole person focused person, which means I'm concerned about the mental, physical, as well as the emotional being of all. So the parenting slash teacher tip of the day is to read more watch TV less, read more, watch TV less, and to set reading time with the family. So I don't care if we just sit down and read a small little storybook inside of the household, but we're going to sit down and we're going to take time to read. We have libraries everywhere. Take time to go to the library to get you a book and start reading it, okay? So remember that God loves you and that I love you too. I'm Sharita from Say Yes with Sharita on the nownetwork.org. I come on every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. So I want you to be well. I want you to be blessed. I want you to be physically well, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I want you to feel well. I want you to know that we have got to get our mindset to want to live in a world that is well and of good success. So God wishes that we will prosper and be in good health, even as our soul prospers. So let's do something special for ourselves this week for self-care. Let's drink more water this week for self-care. Let's join the corporate fast this week for self-care, for maintenance, and for the homeschools community and for the world around us. Let us be well. Let us be blessed. And God bless you all. Until next time, this is Prophetess Sharita Perry with Wellness Wednesday. See you next week.